to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this. First play from scrimmage. Here's Strong. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now a 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun. Strong. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Strong. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Strong. That's complete to Davis. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Falcons' 40-yard line.
Looking to throw. Strong. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked up by Julian Blackman. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. That's out quickly to Hyatt. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Track him 60.
Hooker now off play action. That is caught. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a 1st down. So, Charles, this game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room, they're looking at him to see how he's going to handle things, and they like the fact that he's not blaming other people because I thought he struggled. The only thing that's going to help him, though, reps. No matter how many big games you played in college, how well you do in practice, the reps in the real games, that's when you begin to grow as a quarterback.
This defense for the Packers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
18 Rebels. 19 Lions. 60 Mavericks.
Now Hooker. That's complete to McBride. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. The Falcons had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these two probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Here's Hooker. He connects with Hyatt. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Hooker wants to change the look. Williams going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they come up now 2nd and goal.
On the set. Check, man.
Motion man right is Rice.
Ready.
Williams will try again. And he gets in. Touchdown Atlanta. Javonte Williams. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Operating from the gun. Strong. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it'll be intercepted.
Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Come back, team! Come back, team!
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now 3rd down and 7.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Street!
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
3rd down. Hooker looks to throw it. That's laid out deep for Rice.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons.
Rashee Rice
With his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach preparation? Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit? Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
To throw on second down. Strong. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Operating from the gun. Strong. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Returnable for Grant. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
He's got a man, complete, touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great work, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, if incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Strong.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the 1st.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the 1st down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. Back to throw again. He's going to let this one go deep. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. And it's a Packers touchdown. Evan Ingram, 41 yards.
And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdoane. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They go play action. Here's Hooker.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Here we go.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60. 10 through 11. 10 through 11. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Hooker. This one swung out to Williams.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Let's go.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Warriors 70.
Here's Hooker to throw it.
Catch made by Slayton. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Back 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Hooker's going to throw it. Once again, he finds Slayton.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
This is 2nd and 8.
Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. '79 Broncos.
Hooker.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Let's go now.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
In motion, Slayton.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Looking to throw on second down. Strong. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding off. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Throwing to start the drive. Strong. Open man right side is Ingram. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw on second down. Strong. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point of the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 1st down. Strong. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Strong. This will be caught once again by Brown. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now they'll change things up. On 1st down. Strong. Being chased out left. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Back to 60.
Looking to throw. Strong. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Carson Strong. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Takes it to about the 37. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. All play action. Here's Hooker sliding out of the pocket. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Throwing. Hooker. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
18, 5 in.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Hooker. Completed to Hyatt. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
1st down by Hyatt, and with him, you know exactly what you're getting. A massive amount of speed that can take the lid off of any defense. Still has work to do, but with his gifts, Hyatt has a clear wide receiver 1 upside.
Throw left side complete. That's Rice. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And it's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Number 6 brings up second and 4.
On the jump.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
At the Packers' 13-yard line.
They run it again with Williams. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Buffalo 18.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Here's Hooker.
Touchdown, Falcons. Javonte Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Falcons have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index, because now it's a 2-score game here the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw on 2nd down. Strong.
And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Back to throw. Strong.
He targets Ingram for another grab.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
On 1st and 10. Strong. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And quickly they get to the line.
7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Strong. This will be caught by Brown. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 12-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Green Bay.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
Looking to throw. Strong. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Got it. Ready?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Motion man right is Rice.
The center receiver in motion to the left. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
2nd and 6.
Ready?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. And now they're in the hurry up.
At the 14-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll have the 1st down as he's up to about the 18. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here.
Check, 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 check.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on fourth down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That'll be caught by Rice.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
Sit down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Hooker.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that